what does Ukraine need to accomplish in its counteroffensive for it to be considered successful by the U.S.?
That is a great question for the Commander-in-Chief of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, President Zelensky, to determine what his objectives are and what he wants to achieve. What we're focused on, what our objective is, as I said earlier, is to make sure that he and his troops have all the tools, capabilities, training that they need to be successful. That's what we're focused on.
Is there some action that stops short of full membership in NATO that the U.S. and its allies could take in Vilnius that would satisfy President Zelensky's concerns?
Well, again, you have to talk to President Zelensky about that. Again, nothing's changed about our support for NATO's open door. Those are decisions that have to be made by the entire alliance and the country in question. However, we have talked about, and we are continuing to talk to the Ukrainians about some of their long-term defense needs and what that needs to look like going forward. Because at some point this war is going to end. Don't know when, don't know how. And we don't know what it's going to look like. But Ukraine is still going to have legitimate security needs with a long border with Russia. We understand that. So do our NATO allies. And so we're having active conversations with Ukraine right now about what that long-term defense environment looks like, what their long-term defense capabilities need to be. And those are active conversations. Now, how much of that is going to come home to roost in Vilnius, I just don't know, and I wouldn't get ahead of that.
And lastly, next week, President Biden plans to host the Indian Prime Minister for a state visit. Is the president committed to holding a joint news conference with his counterpart when he visits?
I don't believe that the full agenda has been fleshed out for the state visit, but we are very much looking forward to have Prime Minister Modi here. As you know, the United States has a significant defense partnership with India and terrific cooperation inside the Quad, across the Indo-Pacific with India. There's a lot to talk about. We're looking forward to the visit.